Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I'll just go through some ab exercises. I don't remember exactly how many there are. 4 or 5. I might remember more. But, yeah. So each one, you're doing 100 crunches, and, you can break that up into sets of 50 or sets of 25. Or you could just start off and go until you can't go anymore, and then finish off whatever you can't finish until you get to 100. But the goal is to do 100 of each set, of each type of exercise. So, I'll just do 5 just to demonstrate because I don't feel like doing it right now. So here we go. The first one is a basic crunch with your feet up and hands behind your head, and you want to hold at the top for about 2 seconds. So it's a slow motion and controlled. Keep your elbows out. Go up slowly, hold at the top, and down. And all you want to make sure you do is just get your shoulders off the floor, and that counts as a full crunch. You should be able to feel it in your ab section. And you can throw in whatever order you want, but usually the order I do it, I do those, and then I do each leg. So you have your hand, you have the hand that the leg's going up, you have that hand at a 45-degree angle, flat on the ground, so you can support yourself. And then you have your other hand behind your head. And then you straighten your leg when you go out, and then you just touch your elbow to your knee. And then you could go at a comfortable speed. After you're done, put that leg down, switch, do the same thing. And then usually after that, I'll go to 90-degree crunches, and so your legs are at 90 degrees. And then all you do is you crunch up and touch your heels. So controlled movement a little bit, but looks something like this. And that one you're not really holding, you're just trying to touch your feet, touch your heels, and then go back. Same thing, you want to get your shoulders off while off the ground, and that counts as a full crunch. And then another one, this one is for lower abs. You put your hands like that under your hip, slightly under your butt, and then you lean back, keep your head on the ground, and you put your feet together, and then you go up and come down. But when you come down, you don't want your feet to touch the ground. So you keep on doing that, but stop before you touch the ground. And then you do reps for that, and you only touch the ground when you're done. So you want to come all the way up to 90 degrees, and then go back down, stop before you touch the floor, go back up again. And then another one you can do like that, is like you're doing butterfly, but this one, your hands are flat on the ground, and then you just raise up like that. You want to keep your knees apart when you do that, and it targets this whole area, this whole lower ab area. And then after that, I usually do obliques, and for this, the shoulder that's on the ground, that hand is out again at about a 45, 40 degree angle, and then your legs are maybe, say, 40-degree angle away from your body, and then all you're doing is you're touching your elbow to your hip. So you don't have to hold anything. You can maybe hold your ear if you want, hold the back of your head. But I just leave my hand out here so that I know I do a full rep when my elbow touches my hip. And then you just do that. Keep your hand on the ground. And then you do those. And then switch sides. The same thing. Down. Feet out. And this one you want to squeeze at the top of the rep so that you get a full contraction. And you just squeeze, you just flex your abs at the top when you go. And then I think that's it. And then the other one, It's just a leg hold. You go up, hands maybe almost parallel going straight down, and you want to hold yourself up. Hold your legs up at a 90-degree angle for as long as you can, and then just do that as many times as you want. I usually do it twice. Try to get at least a minute each time. If you can do more, do more. But that works lower abs too. A little bit of the upper abs, but mostly lower abs. And yeah, I think that's it for abs. If anything else, I'll add. But that's pretty much all I do. And then in the gym, I do the hanging crunches or whatever. I do both knees raised, legs together, raise the knees. I do 10 of those, and then I stop, reset, and then do it with both legs out, and then do both legs straight out, do 10, take a break, and repeat that for as many reps and sets as I want. And then in addition to that, I do the ab machine, whatever ab machine you have, you can go ahead and do that. That'll help a little bit. And then with the dumbbells, also, I do this is what, 11 and a, wait, what the hell? Is this a 1?
10.
Oh, okay. The 10-pound weight. Usually, you wouldn't be using a 10-pound weight. I use 50 pounds and above. I use 50 pounds for these. Stand shoulder width apart, turn out like you're trying to face that way, and then you bend your knees a little bit. You drop the weight maybe 5-6 inches below your knees, and then you lean all the way back with this hand like that. So, like that. And it works this part, obliques, and then, I don't know what that part's called, but it works that whole area of your abs. And then you do that on each side, and then with the heavier weight, well, you can decide what weight you want to do, but usually when I do those, I want to get anywhere from 30 to 50 reps, so pick whatever weight's comfortable. And then another one, you go heavier doing this exercise than you do on the other one. So this one you're standing about feet shoulder width apart. All you're doing is you just lean to one side. You want to make sure your body's straight when you're leaning. And the weight should pull you down, and then you're going to be pulling with this side. So this works your obliques, because you're going to be leaning, and then you have to pull the weight. Since the weight's going to be heavier, you're going to be pulling with that side of your obliques, so that works obliques over there. And then another one, this works the V-cut in your abs, lower abs. Same thing as before, except you're doing it backwards. Put the weight behind you, lean, and then bring it up. It works the same side that the weight's on this time, instead of the opposite side, because you're doing it reverse. So if you're working this side, like this cut, you do each hand, this, feet shoulder width apart, drop back. You can hold the abs if you want, whatever position you feel comfortable doing. And then that's all I do for abs. Yeah.
Stop. Stop.
Yeah.